Producer I'm casting for is doing an off-Broadway show.
Buddy, you gotta hook me up.
I kinda told her you'd play whatever she wanted.
Oh.
Joe Sherman, impress me. Give me your, showstopper.
Okay, so my name is Christina Rose, and I am the lead actress and choreographer and producer of How Do You Write a Joe Sherman Song?
I'm Susie King. I am the producer on How Do You Write a Joe Sherman Song?
And I'm Gary King. I'm the writer and director of How Do You Write a Joe Sherman Song? And it's mainly about struggling with your artistic integrity. It's about a songwriter who's writing for off-Broadway, and all of a sudden he gets his one shot to write for a big-time musical. And the thing is, he's not sure if he wants to do it because he has his style and there's a producer's style, and he also has some relationships that to juggle around him because he has a wonderful, beautiful, talented girlfriend, but he meets a muse that inspires him in a different way. So it's kind of juggling those different themes about who are you true to, who do you try to, stick with, and also are you true to yourself as well in terms of making your own art.
We're actually a husband-wife team, so
Yeah.
we've been working on a few various films for his leading up to this, and so with this natural transition and producing and helping with this film.
I forced her into producing. I hate producing, so.
The reason the film is called How Do You Write a Joe Sherman Song is because the director, Gary King, had met Joe Sherman a while back, the composer, and there was this song that Joe had already written called How Do You Write a Joe Sherman Song? And Gary had already been writing the musical, but this song had fit so perfectly, and it was just a temp title at first. It was just like, well, we'll just call it How Do You Write a Joe Sherman Song for right now. And then he couldn't move away from that. He thought it was perfect for the film, and so it stuck. And although it's a long title, I think it's very significant to the film, and I think people really like it.
I've been a huge musical fan all my life. My parents showed me, The Music Man as a kid, My Fair Lady, West Side Story, Singing in the Rain, and then as I started making films, I discovered all that jazz and once, and I saw that you could make musicals with a realistic slant to it as well, and I've thought about making something accessible to modern day audiences now, where you can still have beautiful music, but then tell a story where they don't just stop and sing, and that was my goal for this one.
I play the girlfriend of Joe Sherman, who is the composer of the film. And so he gets inspired by this muse, and I am fighting so hard for my relationship as well as my career and trying to juggle and balance the relationship between the two. And I think as an artist myself, we all can relate to that, and it's like a personal struggle that we all deal with. But I think when you find that balance, it's a beautiful thing.
If there's one thing I want audiences to take away, there's a major theme running out throughout the film about meeting that one person that can change your life forever in terms of your career, whether it be someone who knows someone or someone who knows you. And that is important to me because you can be talented, you can be driven, but sometimes you need that one shot of someone who's just going to believe in you and help you get to the next level. And that's something that this film explores.
I think that for anybody who has a dream and has a passion, they should never give up and keep fighting and keep working towards what you want, because you can really achieve anything if you put your mind to it and you're hardworking and dedicated. You can do it. I love rain dance. I think it's amazing. I think it's so cool to be here in London. I had never been in London before, so not only do we get to explore London and be a tourist, but we also get to be part of this amazing film festival that we wanted to get accepted into so badly. So we were just thrilled when we got accepted, and the programming is fantastic. We saw some wonderful films, and the audience participation is amazing. It's very well attended, and we are just having a blast here.
It's an amazing experience. I mean, we really value rain dance and what it stands for, and the huge community that comes out and supports rain dance is amazing. So we've got we had a wonderful experience here for this past week, and everybody's been so lovely to work with, and just the audience itself has been amazing and a great reception. So it's an amazing experience for us.